Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have something very exciting. I just recorded a primer first impression video. That's why hence the face like that. So I already had my base set with powder and my eyes primed and everything. And oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. Okay, I'll do my eyebrows later. Yeah, but yes, I have an unboxing for you. So I got this in the mail today. It is from Club Cleo. So it's a recent Peri Pera, I think it was like Pink Moment or some Pink collection, which is for the fall 2018. And I'm very excited when I saw like videos coming up and all those. But I contemplated for a little while because Peri Pera products are very innovative, very pretty, very captivating. But sometimes I feel like as much as the hype is going on, people just wanted to swatch the colors for the colors and not for the products that they're going to be using, you know. So it's just like you just wanted to buy because of the colors but not because of the formula. So I was like, you know, but yeah, I bit the bullet and I got it. So I'm going to unbox together. I'm really excited. Oh my god, I think I just cut my stuff. Oh my goodness, I think I almost snipped a freebie that they gave me. Ooh, right. So they gave me this freebie, this Play My Mind. Play My Mind. Oh, it's a tote bag. Nice, nice. Okay, let's open it. Play My Mind. Right. It is Play My Mind. Look at this. It's Play My Mind, right? So this is just a tote bag that they gave, which I think is quite nice. Good for grocery shopping. A few samples. Oh, so yeah, when I order the products there, they have this like new products from, I don't know, is it from Cleo? Yeah, it's from Cleo, but it's called Healing Bird. So it's like their lotion, their rose product or something like that, some body products. Yeah, so they say if I buy like $60 or $70, they will give me some samples and whatever. Yeah, so ooh, so they gave me a mask from Goodal, a waterfall mask whitening. And then they gave me a couple of perfume from Healing Bird. Yeah, looks like that. So this one is Cherry Blossom, Freesia and Green, Bouquet, Peony and Silk. They also gave me the Healing Bird Rose and Cedarwood Botanical Body Wash. This is the body lotion. Okay, that's nice. Provided that I bought so many. Actually, I wanted to buy their mascara, the one that was so popular, but I like it, but I feel like sometimes the little fibers get into my eyes, and I feel like it, and the bottle of the product is very difficult for you to get enough product onto the brush. They have revamped it into like a cylindrical container. But I believe that the one that they have out of this collection is still in the ink bottle packaging, which I don't really like. But I like the colors. There's two. There's one like a reddish chocolatey brown and one that's a darker brown, which I think it looks beautiful, but I didn't get it. So yeah, the products that I got is this. Ew, did they give me the wrong one? Oh, they gave me one more free gift. They gave me a Tension Lip Oil Tint. It's called Virgin Kiss Tension Lip Oil Tint in number 8, Just Coral. Ooh, this color looks beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Oil tint. I can do some oil tint because recently my lips are pretty dry. If you guys follow me ever since I come back from London, a lot of my skin has been changing and all those. And if you guys are thinking why there is a change in color, is because I have been really tan lately, and my foundation, majority of them are my NC25 to NC20 type of color. Yeah, and I haven't gotten around to get a foundation that is darker in color, and I usually bronze before I head out, so it might look better, but today I didn't because I feel really lazy. So yeah, so I got this as a free gift, which I think is quite nice. And then these are the three. Did I buy this? Yeah, I think I bought this. Correct. So I bought 3 of their velvet cream blusher over here, one over here. So I have the color number 7, 8, and 9. Number 7 is called, oh yeah, it's the Pink Moment collection, right? So this is number 7, Cozy Creamy Rose. This one over here. Then I have number 8, which is number 8, Appealing Dry Coral. This color is like the kind of brick color that everybody's looking out for every fall, every autumn. You know, like for Asians, they are really crazy with this kind of color, especially like lip, blusher, and eyeshadow. And I have number 9. This one is Emotional Dry Lilac. I'm actually most excited of this color because I really am into this kind of dried, rosy, almost pulling a little bit purple type of color. So yep, this is the one I'm looking forward to. Ooh, and you can see these. They are respective tape is like the color of the blush. You can see it. I hope you guys can see even with the reflection. Can you see like the sticker? It's corresponding in color, which I think is a nice touch, and I like this kind of muted color as always. I always do, and I also got this rose maple eye palette. It looks bigger online when I see people were reviewing about it. Oh, I like the packaging. It's like that, so you just kind of just open up like that. It's new, right? It's a Pink Moment color palette, and it looks like that. I like it. I like this kind of muted color. I really do like it. Ooh, and it's manufactured on my birthday, 2018, August 6th. I like you. Right, alright. So when you open it, it looks like that. The color looks like this. I like all of the colors. I feel like these two colors might be a little bit difficult for me to pull off. Maybe this one, because purple usually pulls a little bit dead on my skin tone, mainly because my skin tone is quite olive, I believe you guys can see. So usually this kind of color I have to be really careful. But peach is always a very nice color to just put all over the lid. And this one is really pretty, but it might make my lids look puffier than usual. And I like this brown. I think this brown looks like a very nice everyday outer corner kind of color. Very good base and highlighting shade, and a good glitter for just daily use. I really like it. Yeah, they didn't really have the colors. Oh, they have, right? Okay, so they have cream flower over here. Then okay, so I'll go like here and then go to the bottom. All right, so the first one, starting from this color over here, is called cream flower, following by rough rose, right? Okay, and then dried pink over here. Then going down to this glittery shade, it's called bubbly gel, and then maple syrup, then followed by dried lavender. Okay, that's quite nice. Charming rose and brown mood color palette with shades for daily to special makeup. Okay, so this is the color. These are the products. It is nice, right? I like it. Okay, so we're gonna do with the eye products, I think. All right. Okay, so I've already put translucent powder onto my eyes, and I have actually put a base on, which is the soft ochre base. Okay, we shall see how this cream flower shade looks like applied. Okay, nothing special. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a swatch on my hands over here, right? Okay, so this is cream flower, very pale shade. Then we'll go with rough rose, which is the middle peachy shade over here. You can't really see it on my hands, so I'm gonna give another shade. Yep, can you guys see it now? Okay, it has a lot of white base, I find it. And they are very soft and smooth. Okay. Okay. They're very soft, very smooth, especially when you rub it in. This one over here is the last shade. Woohoo! So these are the shades. This part of my face and my hand. My hand are always very, very tan. My neck haven't. Yeah, so these are the colors. Very pretty shades, I think. They are wonderful. And they are very pigmented. I didn't know that when I swatch it, it looks so pigmented on my hand, you know. So it's like really, really pigmented. But this one over here has a lot of white base in it. And yeah, but I think that would be it if you're trying to, you know, make it so muted. They would have to definitely put in a lot of white base. So right, I'm going to pack on some of this cream rose shade onto the eyes and see how it really transfers as a highlight. Ooh, okay, so it did highlight my brow bone a little bit and just color correct my entire lid shade, so it just brightened up the whole entire shade, right? And then you hold on, let me get my mirror. So we're going in with, so I'm also going to just do one side of my eye first, and then we shall see how, and then I will do the other eye behind the cameras and we will check back in later on, right? Okay, so I am thinking to use the same brush. Okay, all these brushes are brushes that I got from Primark, and I quite like it. I think that the quality is alright, and I just need more eye brushes for the time being, so I purchased them. Alright, okay, so going in with the same brush to maybe Rough Rose, which is the middle shade, this shade over here. Okay, going in, tap a little bit on the brush, and then I'm just going to saturate it at the center of the lid. Okay, the color payoff using this big fluffy brush isn't a lot, I think. Yeah, it didn't really pack on a lot of color. It's just like a wash of color. I think I might want to use my MAC 226 brush to go in to pack in a bit more color. Okay, I can see a bit of color packing on now. Very, very slightly. I think you guys can see here as well. Very, very slight color. It didn't show up as strong as I did on my hand over here. Judging that this color is very close to my skin tone, yeah, it doesn't matter. So now we are going in with, I'm going to try all the shades and just see how it turns out. So next I'm going in with a little bit of dried pink, which is the last shade on the first row over here. Very, very lightly, I think, with my MAC brush. Okay, a little bit, and then I'm going in with the outer corner. Okay, this pink shows up a little bit more as a very soft baby pink. Just concentrating it out on the outer V and a little bit down the lash line. A little bit. Like that. Alright, and then I'm going in, of course, with probably the brown one with a right. I think I might be going in with my video pointed brush into the middle shade here, which is maple syrup. Just tap a little bit, and then I'll just focus on the lash line over here, just around the lash line. And I'm going to pull it all the way in front as well just 1/3, just to shade my crease out a little bit. Now I'm going in again and push it right underneath my lash line. So if you didn't put a lot of powder product on, it is going to layer pretty darkly on the outer corner, which I think it kind of give out that smoky effect. Then I'm also trying to smoke it up a little bit, like that. And I'm going to use a clean brush and try to blend it. Right. So it looks a little bit smokier than I would usually go, because I don't go so strongly under the eyes, but today shall be a new look. Right, so I'm going to blend this out a little bit more because I'm not into the kind of look. Yep, then I actually am going in with the last color, which is dried lilac, into this fluffy pointed brush. Just a little bit, a little tiniest bit, and just focus it on my outer V here. And I'm just going in a circular motion. This one doesn't have any payoff. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna use the 226 brush again. I'm just gonna blend it. This is like the perfect brush for blending because of the angled tip. I really like it. I just feel like it makes blending and, you know, like blending all the things together so much easier for me. Yeah, so I think once I add a little bit of purple, the whole entire look will just soften up. And I'm going to add in a little bit like onto this side here to frame the eye a little bit. Just to shape the eyes so that it looks slightly bigger. Okay, so overall this palette, I feel like it looks pretty nice. It just like a deeper brown to really emphasize or accentuate the entire look, but overall it looks quite nice. I'm going to go in a little bit more with cream flower with my fingers, just to put it right at my brow bone, so as to highlight it a bit more so you guys can see. And probably use my ring finger and lightly dab and then brighten up the inner corner. Yep. Then I'm going in with fingers into Bubbly Child, which is this glittery shade over here. And then we're gonna tap it at the center. I'm gonna tap it onto the center of my lid. Over here. Just tap, tap, tap. Ooh, I like the glitter. It has gold and pink glitter in it. Yeah, it looks very pink and frosty white over here, but on the lid, I'm not sure if the camera is picking up, but it looks like it has pink and gold shimmer. I love it. I like it a lot. I think in real life it looks so much better. It reminds me a lot of the recent highlighter I purchased from Smashbox. I think it's called Prismatic Petal, the one that has pink glitter in it. This one is like a subtle, more like a baby sister to that product, and I really like it. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so I'm going to finish the other side of my eyes and then put on the Pera mascara, which is not from this line. I didn't get the brown one from here, but I have the original one in black, so I'm gonna use it and I will check back in later. Hello, so I have put on the rest of my eye makeup and I also drained my brows. It's a little bit wonky, especially over here, look. Oh no. So I recently tried my eyebrows again, and you know, every time when I thread my eyebrows, they always have a little bit of small bumps around the hair walls, and it gave me a lot of I think that this brow looks a little bit more droopy and this one looks a little bit like arch. some reason, but I like this brown more than this one. And there is a mole here, so please pardon that. There's like a black spot right here, which is so not cute. I'm gonna put a bit of this one to cover it up. Yeah, please don't mind my eyebrows. They are a little bit wonky at the moment. Yeah, so this is the brow that you're gonna get today. Very sadly, it's not up to my standard, but you know, life's got to carry on. So I've already finished the rest of my makeup. So this is the mascara that I'm talking about. They have two new ones with this Pink Moment collection. They have the dark brown, which I believe is called chocolate brown, and there is one redder brown which is called, I forgot, but I can link the names down below if you guys are interested and you guys can go and check it out. But yeah, so this one, those two are volume setting, and the one that I have, oops, it's here, it's long setting. So this is how it looks like. I put only a coat and I just curl them, so I think for every this look is alright. So I finished up my makeup look. I did put this at my egg yourself, which is from Pupa. This is the Made to Last waterproof eyeshadow in 003. That's the color, because I think that if I'm going for shimmery shadows, then I have to put a little bit under the eyes. Right, so moving back on to these three products. Yeah, I like how they have the tape that is of the same color. Oh, they just destroyed my thing. Oh, so sad. They peeled off this entire thing. Right, so these are the three blusher. So they are cream. Right, this is number 7. And then this one is number 8. And then I have number 9. So, I'm not so sure. So I should just swatch for you guys. If you guys want like a more detailed swatch on all the colors, I'll do a separate video for that. But now I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand. Right. Okay. So let's go with number 7. Oh, you know, it's like almost too painful to dig into a blush. Okay, so I got some of the product. Okay, it's very soft, very emollient. Okay, so this is number 7. Okay, on the camera it looks a little bit more pinky, but in real life it's more like a peachy color. Can you guys see it over here? I'll give you guys a full swatch at the side. Yep, so this is like the full swatch of it, and oh, it has a very silicone texture, like almost like a liquid to powder. Yeah, it's kind of getting to but it's like very silicone type. Okay, and then I'm going to use number 8. Oh, number 8, yes. Okay, this is number 8. Oh, this is a very strong blush. And then I'm going to put a blended one out here. Okay, so this is blended out, sheared out, and then this one is the full swatch. So this is the full swatch, this is the one that's blended out. So it kind of, yeah, it reminds me a lot of the silicone textured primers. Yeah. Okay, then I'm going on to number 9. Okay, so right here. So this is the swatch here. And then I'm going in to do a blended swatch over here. It's a very nice lilac color. I think overall, from the camera, it's washing out a lot of the products, and my face is not looking as it should be. So I think for today's look, I might go with number 8. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to pack on number 7 and number 8 together. So number 7, I will probably just dab it at the inner part of the cheeks, like here, just to give a bit of color. Oh, and I can already see that it's kind of lifting up some of my foundation. I'm not sure, is that it giving me the glow or it lifting up my foundation, but yeah, that seems like good. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of the number 7 at the inner part of my cheeks, and then I'm going in with number 8 at the outer corner of my cheeks. But usually where I will put majority of my blushes so that I can get a more sculpted look, a more lifted look. So I'm just going to blend that right into where I placed number 7. Can you guys see the look? It's not that strong, okay, but I think you guys can probably see it. Right, so I'm just going to pack a bit more. Not sure if you guys can see, but I'm going to pack a bit more. And then I'm just going to blend it up with my fingers. So on powder, it still blends pretty well, but I don't know if it's they're lifting up my foundation or what. It feels like it's lifting. Yeah, so this thing, when you apply on, it doesn't feel like it kind of kick up onto your powder or your freaks. But I do feel like it did lift up some of my powder from it. It didn't cake, but it did lift up some of it. So this is the type of cream that I do not recommend putting on top of your powder products. So you do have to go the normal way where you set your, before you set your base, like your foundation and everything, apply all this cream product first, then go on to set it with a powder. But for me, because my blushes usually do not stay with me all the time, I usually set it with powder, put on my liquid blusher or cream. Not this kind of cream per se, but more like the liquid blusher that I have, like Glossier's Cloud Paint or like Benetton or One Cushion blusher from Misha, I think. Yeah, the one that I like to use a lot. Yeah, but this one cannot be used underneath, but they do give my face a very nice glow after it. I'm not sure that is that my actual skin or what, but I feel like the powders are, you know, running around a little bit at the edge. So this is like the typical cream blusher that you have to use when you are, before you powder your face. Yeah, that is the word. Is that this is the type of blush that you have to layer before you set your face with powder. That is the first thing. Second thing is that it gives a very glowy, beautiful finish, which I think I kind of don't mind, even though it lifts off my powder. And secondly is that it has like that powdery texture after all, so it feels really kind of still very nice, and the pigmentation isn't bad or isn't too strong where you will look a mess if you go in with a heavy hand. I think it looks pretty nice. So this is the blush, and these are the swatches. This one is number 7. Blended, not blended, blended, not blended. Number 7, number 8, number 9. So these are the 3 shades. I'm not going to try out all shades today, like I said earlier. If you guys want a video, I'll probably just record another time with me using all 3 blushes onto my face so that you guys can roughly see how it looks like. It coincides with the very autumn, very fall type of vibe. Yeah, so that is that. Right now, moving on to lips. Like finally, we're going on to the lips. Okay. Ooh, this is the Ink Velvet. Okay, in number 20, Star Plum Pink. I actually like a lot of the colors from the Velvet line, but Velvet, the texture is just very weird. Like it's too emollient that I don't feel that it's like gripping onto my lips. It just floats everywhere, and I'm very afraid that it will get into my teeth, you know, and it bleeds and everything. So I'm very scared, and I'm not quite a fan of the texture of this Pera velvet ink line. I do like the Airy velvet, but the same thing, it's very emollient. So I have a love-hate relationship. I like how mochi, like so marshmallow, airbrush look for the lip products without any effort, but the texture is just something that I can get by it sometimes, but sometimes I totally hate it. So it's like a love-hate. So this is the velvet ink. So the weird thing, not the weird thing, the new thing about this collection is that their cap are purple than the regular line. And I got this because this one is the one that looks the most interesting. The color is very interesting. Okay, so this is the swatch. It looks a bit more purple on my skin tone, but in real life it's more of a mauvey pink with a little bit of purple in it. Yeah, it's less red in real life as compared to what you see in the camera. So I like this kind of texture. Can you guys see? Like, this kind of texture is what I like in my lip products. Yeah, but you know. Oh, actually it's very fragrant. It's highly fragrant. Oh, they actually did something to the tip, which I kind of like. I think the tip is very innovative. You guys see? Like, it's more slanted. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so I'm gonna try onto bare lips. I like the applicator much more. Texture wise, still the same. Heavily fragrance, but this fragrance is slightly more acceptable to me. And then I like to draw. Yeah, I feel like this applicator is much nicer because of the angle. It just gets into the products really easily. So this is the velvet ink in number 20. I didn't get the whole entire line because, like I said, I'm not a fan of the texture. So but I do like the finished look. Like, it looks so soft. Yeah, I do like it. I really like it, honestly. It's a little bit more pinkish in real life, mainly because I have very pigmented lips. But I do like it. Don't you guys feel that it kind of completes the entire look? Just that my eyebrows are a little bit too black, and I have a little mishmash of colors. But overall, I think I like this look. So this is number 20 in the color Star Plum Pink. Okay, so my lips are already a little bit stained from the previous one. Moving on to the last one that I have. This is the ink Gelato in Mixberry Yogurt Pink in number 12. So this one is the same. I had one of their products before. I like how soft texture, like with their product are, but the texture is just like, oh, but first take a look. I really like the packaging. Like, this one looks so muted. It's just speaks to me, and it looks so pretty. I love it. Yeah, so this is the velvet, the ink Gelato. So the applicator is the same like the previous one that I have. It smells a little bit like apple. This Gelato is that the texture is very so this is the swatch, and then this is how it looks like. Okay, it's much like a pinkier version of the previous one, and you shall see. Okay, so just now my card don't have enough space, so yeah, I think I prefer the ink Gelato texture a little bit better because it's much softer, and the pink worked really well with my pigmented lips. It makes my lips look so full and really nice. Like even if I were to draw a little bit outline like over my actual lip line, it still looks really good, and I really love it. And the texture and the smell, especially the smell, I think some very artificial or highly fragranced lip products really just isn't for me, because like I feel like when I taste it, it just makes me sick after a while. And I think for this one, it's pretty nice and I like it. I actually quite like it. I do like this lip product a lot. Can you guys see that it actually just make my dry skin look softer, and it makes my teeth look wider on camera? Or is that me or what? So I think if you guys definitely have to buy one product from this collection, first one is definitely the eye palette, because I think they are very soft, very versatile. They have one shimmery shade, and I think if you want a darker shade, you guys can probably use the eyeliner to kind of replace the look. But this one is just really nice, very pigmented colors, in a way that if you want a soft look, the pigmentation is definitely really good. But if you guys are into more of like the western eyeshadow products, then maybe this one is not for you. But overall, they give me a very nice natural look. I like it. And the colors are all usable and colors that I like to use, so I highly recommend it. It's also very small and portable. That's something that is good. Next is definitely pick up the ink gelatos. I think they look beautiful. Do you guys think it looks beautiful? Maybe it's just me, but I really like it. Yeah, so the rest are just hit and misses. I think the blusher are good if you don't need to set it with powder or your face is just dry. This is a good product. It gives a very nice glow, you can see that, but it does leave off powders, so it depends on what you want. But I really do like the colors. I think the most beautiful color has to be number 8, because I tried it on my face and I like it. I haven't tried number 9 on my face yet, but yeah, I'll give you guys one last like thought of which blush. I think if you guys wanted to pick the blush, I'll let you guys know which blush that you should guys at least pick in my review of all the 3 swatches on my face. I think by that time I will be able to give you guys, you know, after trying all the colors, I think I'll be able to give you guys a like verdict on this. But yeah, definitely get the palette or the ink gelatos. They are wonderful, and the colors is also really beautiful. So yeah, this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Right before I forgot, they also give me a freebie just now, the lip product, the team, what is this, the tension lip oil tint in number 8. Let me check. In number 8, just coral. So this is how the applicator look like, and they have a very good grip, like tuck close. And this is the swatch. It's a very nice corally color. It's a bit neon, I think. Yeah, it's a bit neon. The texture is very soft actually. Yeah, and the applicator is really soft and bendable as well. And the smell is a little bit florally and it's a little bit artificial, but I like the color. And this is a color that I would love like when I was going through the moment where I have a lot of neon color face kind of thing. But I might try it out again and let you guys know how it feels on the lips. But yeah, so finally really ending off this video.